What is that? Is that you got some whiskey in there? What do you? Oh no, you don't drink, do you? What are you drinking this late in London, mate?
Decaf tea.
Decaf tea. That is so London of you, mate. I should have honestly known. But yeah, that sounds nice. I think I need to get my bartender over here. In America, we drink whiskey on Thanksgiving. I don't drink whiskey often, but it's just what you drink on Thanksgiving. Dom, this is our big holiday. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody that's joining us. This is our big day, Dom. This is where we play football, American football. We eat food. We celebrate. We talk about what we're grateful for and thankful for. And I'm pretty sure it's a bad holiday when you actually get down to the nitty gritty. I think it's the day that we came in and just like took the land from the Native Americans. I don't know the full story of Thanksgiving. Does anybody in the chat know? But I don't think it's a beautiful holiday. I'll tell you that much.
I thought it was when you took it from the British.
The British are coming, Dom. The British are coming.
Yeah, where are you? Because you're not in the normal studio.
I'm not. No, I'm actually in Tampa, Florida, at my mom's house here in Florida. So I'm not in the studio. I got my webcam, and we're gonna have a fun Thanksgiving stream. We might have to. I don't know. I'm doing this off air. Can we give away some Vemp? Do we have like maybe 100, 200, 300 bucks?
Cheek of him. Yeah, we can do it, I guess. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I literally, and I just threw that on you. You could say no, or I could give away some of mine, but you are the CEO of Vemp. Vemp is looking very, very bullish. I just made a Vemp tweet earlier, which we'll talk about. Maybe you can explain it, though. Can you explain it a little bit more to the people in the chat about how it's outperforming ETH on the Vemp chart? And I'll see if I can pull it up here.
I can, very much so. Yeah, if you go onto Dex Tools and then it automatically brings up Vemp USD, but then there's a button you can click which will change it.
Do you want to do it? Because I don't have a separate monitor. It might be easier if you could do it. You could share it. Do you have a separate monitor, or are you just using a laptop?
I don't have a separate monitor, but I got Vemp chart up now.
Let's go, baby. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Let me see who else here with us in the chat while he pulls it up. Jennifer Flores, how you doing? Jennifer, I saw you got in a car accident. Are you okay? We're hoping you're okay. You survived it. It didn't look good. All in families here. Ushi families here. Absolutely love it. Cheeky bloke. 420. Is there a 420 coin? I'm buying. Is there a 420 coin? Why not? We are going to be talking about 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧. Absolutely sending it. My cream pie, my crypto pie. Excuse me. Sorry, William. I almost said my cream pie there. I don't know what's going on in my head. I thought it said cream.
Indeed.
Well, dude, cream pies are honestly, they're actually pretty tasty. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. 𝗪𝗧𝗛. I think we checked this out. Is it pumping, guys? Larry Appleton. Is it pumping or no? Ushi. Happy Thanksgiving to our degenerates. Thank you for tuning in, guys. We have a more interesting show than American football. I don't even know who's playing. Let's ask Siri. Who's playing in the NFL today? The Cowboys are playing, I think, Bills, Lions, halftime. New York Giants, Cowboys. Actually a good game. Patriots, Vikings. Now, who you got Patriots, Vikings? I know you watch a lot of football over there.
Tell you what, the only one that I couldn't even tell you who the Vikings are, but I know the Patriots. Just everyone knows Tom Brady, don't they?
Yep, he is not on the Patriots, so he's in actually federal prison for his FTX promotions, while Sam Bankman-Fried is actually going to be the 2024 presidential candidate. Can we talk about how crazy is this, bro? Sam Bankman-Fried lost billions of dollars, and I'm pretty sure he's speaking at a New York Times event on November 30th. Is that true?
Yeah, and tickets are $2,500 per ticket, and he's a guest speaker alongside Janet Yellen and President Zelensky.
Is this a
joke?
Like, are we in a simulation, bro? Is this, first off, like, can everybody in the chat agree that this guy needs to be in prison? Like, he lost. Like, I mean, I guess we don't have all the information yet. You do have to do due process and go to court, but he lost billions of dollars. Like, he should be in prison, right?
You'd expect so. I mean, I don't know how he has the cheek to even show up. He must know that he is immune. Otherwise, he wouldn't even show his face in the US, let alone turn up to an event where it's literally ran by lawmakers.
If you watch him in his recent interviews, and someone in the chat might be more of a psychologist than me, I don't know, or a doctor, but it's like, let me go full screen. When he's in interviews, Dom, he like is shaking every interview like this, and he's just like, yeah. Like is that normal? Has he always done that, or is that something from the stress that he had for stealing billions of dollars?
That's the amphetamines that he's on 24/7. He wears these patches.
Really?
Apparently, according to some FTX insiders, he used to do presentations to new joiners about like which amphetamines they should use to try and fully limitless their brain. If you look at Caroline, the the CEO, I think, of Alameda.
I got a crush on her. I have a serious crush on her.
She posted about like talking about like herself versus like normal people who don't take amphetamines, non-amphetamine users. I think that she's
crazy. I'm not a fan of amphetamines. Pull up your chart. I want to see how Vemp, because it's very impressive how it has performed compared to ETH. Obviously, very, very bullish science here. What's up, Beaver Lumber? Happy Thanksgiving. I know Beaver Lumber's an American with that name. Jennifer, I said I had a crush on Caroline, the CEO, former CEO of Alameda. Something about those glasses and the way that she talks about numbers gets me going over here. It's a thing. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a crush on Caroline. Here's the chart, though. Let's take a look. Some bullish news.
Yeah, I had to use Bruce's because I couldn't find and pull it up myself. But
Jennifer, you're my crush. Jennifer, happy Thanksgiving. You're my Thanksgiving crush this year.
We got
love you too.
That's a very good looking chart.
Talk to us. What is this chart? What is this chart? What are we looking at?
So this is measuring them against actual ETH, because whenever you look, even though every pair that you see on DEX tools is always wrapped ETH against like Vemp or like against any token, for the reason that it just is denominated that way, everyone always looks at the USD price, even though it's not actually accurate. So that's why you've got like all of these 0.00000s, and that's because it's Vemp against ETH, and obviously ETH is over 1,000, Vemp is 0.02. So this is the actual pair itself. This is what you buy and sell on Uniswap. Yeah. So technically, there's also the BNB pair, which is obviously against BNB, but this is the actual liquidity pair. So USD is just how everybody displays it because it's easy for people to understand rather than all of the zeros in here. But this is an actual way of measuring how the price is performing. Basically, it takes into account market conditions. The better that your token is doing against Ethereum, then you know that if it's looking like this, then you are outperforming, and we're steadily putting in higher highs. Very good. I think it was Liam who dug this out for my team. So
Liam, well, shout out to Liam. Yeah, I mean, look, Vemp is looking very, very good. Breaking news here about an hour ago. Binance commits $1 billion to assist projects in the liquidity crisis. Binance saving today. CZ Binance, true or false? Is he a hero or is he the one that kind of caused all of this? And it looks like we have Ian Heinisch in the chat. Let's bring him in here. Ian, how we doing, baby? Whoa, Dom.
Yo, hold on. Okay. Technical difficulties. Can you see me?
We can see you.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
How's it going? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
It's not as bad lighting as when we were on top of that building, Jake. And
oh god, that was.
I know, right? I need to hold on. Let me see if the lighting's better this way.
Yeah, you got to flip sides. Flip sides over there.
There we go.
Now we can see you, baby. What's up, Hurricane? How we doing? How was fishing?
Oh, dude, it was good, man. I got a few fish I've never caught in my life, and yeah, let me share my screen, Hurricane.
Yeah, is he gonna share his screen again?
Yeah, let me share this screen real quick. You should know, Jake, what a snook is. It's like the Florida fish.
Bro, I am so fucking bullish on snook. It hurts. I'm the most bullish on snook.
Look at that, bro. How can you not be bullish on that snook right there?
Let me bring you up bigger.
That's a shared screen. Anyways, man. Yeah, it's a great day. How you guys doing?
We're good. We were just talking about Vemp a little bit, pulling up some of the Vemp charts. We have to transition into Volt, you guys. Let's talk about Volt. Volt absolutely going parabolic here during some of the bloodiest days we've ever seen in the crypto market. Back at $110 million market cap. They just released VoltiChange. I just heard news last night from Pablo Crow and Power Right that VoltiChange is now going to have limit orders. Have we ever heard of a decentralized swap where you don't have to connect your wallet to have limit orders? Is that something we've heard? Or it might be first of its kind. A decentralized swap. You don't have to keep your wallet connected, but you can still have your limit orders.
I think I don't know because I don't use it, but I know that 1inch you can do limit orders, but I don't know about the wallet.
Come on, Dom. I'm trying to hype up Volt, and you're gonna just ruin my day like that. You're supposed to just say, "Yep, first of its kind, Jake. Volt, new change of the world."
I can't lie. I'm too honest. What can I say?
No, I know 1inch. Okay, fuck it. 1inch does it. Hey, it's good to know that. It's good to know the truth. It's good to know the truth.
No, but it's nice when you can be able to do something like that, Dom. As you know, it takes the stress of staring at charts. If you have a good entry, if you're good at TA, you lock those limit orders in, and if it hits that target, it buys for you. I mean, you know this. You have so many. For me, Dom, I wish I had some of that knowledge, and I plan on learning some of that stuff because I know you guys literally program the computer how you want it, your limit orders, and you just sit back and your numbers come and you just watch it. Is that correct?
I do that on, in fact, Vemp, I use 1inch at the moment. If we're planning on, if we're supporting certain price levels, obviously it depends on the market, because if the market's going to absolute shit, then there's no point like defending it, because you just absorb so much that it just saps you of liquidity. But if conditions are good and you're at a certain support level, then you can place orders in to make sure that you are, every time it drops down there, you get it. And also it means that you can buy back at good prices because you're there to pick it up. But yeah, even when I'm trading like Bitcoin and everything like that, or stocks, as in, I prefer to, and I wish I set limits more, because when you buy or sell at market, you're sort of doing it on emotion. But if you can just set the limit, walk away, you can even set take profit limits as well. So you don't even need to like be on the screen. You just know, like, because in your head, you always know, I want to buy in here and I want to sell here. But when you're looking at the chart, very different story. Limits are the way.
Yeah, emotions could take over, and you can make some dumb decisions. It's good. I feel like you make a plan and then you stick with that plan. Obviously, if it's all limit orders and plugged in, you just sit back and let it happen. But if you're just sitting there doing market buys, you're like, maybe I should sell now. You talk yourself into it. I've definitely made some emotional trades that I kind of regret. So that would be awesome, Jake. I think so.
Absolutely. And we have 90 people in here, 25 likes, guys. If you're ready to do a giveaway, we're going to do a Vemp giveaway. We haven't decided the amount, maybe 200, 300, 400, 500, maybe $50,000 on Thanksgiving. Once we get to 100 likes, guys, smash that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen this. I got to ask you, Dom, you're very connected. You've gotten your token listed on a lot of different platforms. I have to ask you, I don't know if you've heard this project or not, 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧. 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 is a medical blockchain project. They used to be partnered with 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗧. They moved away. They made an announcement about a week ago, like, hey, we have tier 1 exchanges coming. And they put in the tweet, it was like Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, or another massive one, right? Massive one. And then last night they did a live stream. They said, we're getting listed on Coinbase 12/9. It's happening. They posted a picture to Instagram, Twitter. The head of listing at Coinbase commented, said, no, you're not. He said, we have not talked about 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 at all. And he's like, community, the only place you should listen for exchange listings is this Twitter account and this blog post. From your experience, one, is Coinbase listing tokens, and I don't even think I can pull up a chart. I'll pull up in a second. Like the 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗖𝗧 volume, it's not like they're doing incredible numbers. It's not like they have like 50, 60, 70,000 holders. And the fact that the head of listing said, no, you're not getting listed. Do you think it might be just a little way to pump the market? I mean, what are you thinking here for 𝗖𝗢𝗡𝗖𝗧? I'll pull up some information here.
I mean, I always say to anyone, like, any of my advisory companies, and in fact, listing managers say to you, and it's in the contract, that if you reveal it before you're allowed to reveal it, then they can pull the listing, and you don't get your money back, you don't get anything. So it's very, very rare that they would actually allow that. It's just not done. As in, you don't talk about listing before the listing. And even from a common sense point of view, if you let stuff go, if you leak that something is happening, it will become buy the rumor, sell the news event every time. The minute it actually happens, you're done, because everyone's known about it before. So therefore they've run up, and then there's nothing more to look forward to, and it'll dump. But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. So the only thing that I can think, because I know full well everyone thinks that like Coinbase is this like ironclad, like you can't get in, like regulators all over it, they don't do anything wrong. That's bullshit. There's a bank in the Bahamas that can get a listing for Coinbase for like a certain amount of money. Like there's a lot of dodgy stuff if you know the right people. And what could have well happened is that these people may have found a backdoor in, and that person told them it's going to happen, I'm sure the head of listings does not individually approve every single thing that goes on. However, if you outright state this is happening because you've got a backdoor connection, then it's not going to happen anymore.
Here's your head of listings right here, Dom. Zach Siegel. They posted a photo and it was deleted. It said Lily Finance with Coinbase. It was like a photo. Recently deleted. Zach Siegel said, "This is false. There are only 2 official sources for Coinbase listings, Twitter at Coinbase Assets, the blog post." I read through all of these all night, guys. I didn't see anything about Lily Finance. So you're saying, and I made a video too about it. I wasn't too, I don't know. I wasn't shitting on it too much. I was just saying it doesn't add up. Like we saw it with Terrarium in the past. They said, we're going to get listed on Binance US. Here's the listing. Never got listed. The price went up like 1,000% that day. So we have PTSD. I have deja vu, but I hope they are getting listings. So you're saying that they could go above Zach. They could go above Zach and still get listed on Coinbase.
Not anymore. No, they'll never see a Coinbase listing ever anymore.
Really?
The whole point is that it's just it's not done. As in, there's certain services and there's certain people who can get you connected, but you've got to know the right people who know the right people. Now they may have done, but if they were dumb enough to say that before the listing event happened and advertise it, then they'll never get listed ever. As in, it's not done, because now that something can be related back, it's for example, there was this protocol called Portical. Portical. Never heard of it. Neither have I. But out of nowhere, it got listed on Coinbase.
No way. Portical.
It had it had 10K volume. Next day, it gets listed on Coinbase. Everyone goes backdoor Bahamas.
Same way that SPF built a backdoor into FTX, or a different backdoor.
Almost certainly. This is exactly how this is a reason why Coinbase had to put their guard up so much. Now it's so hard to get listings on Coinbase because somebody finds a way in through a dodgy listing manager. They take bribes and then they put stuff up, but they went too far with this Portical because it was utter shite. In fact, it's been delisted now. It got delisted recently.
Did it pump the price?
Yeah, massively. If you look on the chart, it went from 0 to 100. And it had 10K volume, and then overnight got listed on Coinbase. So much FUD came out. Everyone was like, that's so obviously a bribe, etc., etc. And then again, they got kicked off recently. And the reason why is because, yes, there are ways in, but they're not through the front door. So therefore, they may have had something set up, like a Portical, but now they will never get on, because if they did have something set up, it was through a back door, and now they can't possibly ever even do it through the front door.
So it's not. Sorry, my mom called. I had fucked up the screen. We have a $500 event giveaway going out, guys, in just a second, guys. So make sure to smash that like button. Once we get to 100 likes, 2 people are going to get blessed, $250 each. All thanks to the man in the middle who loves Thanksgiving more than anybody in the world. Dominic from
yes, he does,
from Vempire. So you're saying that it might have been possible for Lily Finance to get a backdoor entry, but now that they announced it before Coinbase, there's no chance it's happening.
Definitely not, because now
do that.
As in, I mean, eventually, if it throws up too many flags, then it would get kicked out anyway. You can't. It's just it was dumb, stupid. If they did have a way in, everybody knows. I thought everybody knew, but stupidity in crypto never ceases to amaze me. But yeah, we
got a donation from Leonard Piffington. What a name, Leonard. If I die and come back, I want your name. What a name, Leonard Piffington. He said, check out 420 and VXP. To be honest, VXP doesn't sound good to me. I don't know why, but 420 sounds like a fucking that's very, very brandable, very memeable. We might check that out. And also, 𝗖𝗢𝗧𝗛. What another good name. I think if you donate $10, you got a good name. Happy Thanksgiving, brothers. Happy Thanksgiving, Dooney. How you doing, brother? Thoughts on Elon Goat token? EGT.
Elon Goat.
What do you believe will happen when Elon accepts it? Look, Elon Goat token. I just saw a video. I think Ian, posted it. Bro, the fact that they're building a 30-foot statue and driving across the world, they had the Kyle from the Nelk Boys shotgun a happy down on it. They're all over mainstream media. If Elon accepts this thing is going to pump. pump to the moon. If he doesn't accept it, I think it still has a good chance to pump because it's very, very memeable here while people are, trying to invest. But what do you guys think of Elon Go token? The thing is fucking sick. Let me see if I can pull up a photo.
Yeah, I think it could be your biggest moonshot, 100%. Just with the timing, they've been working on this for a year. They've come on Shark Tank twice. I'm invested in it because it's one of those things where it could just be like, but the thing that is happening is the timing has been so perfect with Elon being taking over Twitter, posting memes, trolling all the people. Like, did you see the one "Stay Work" shirts? Like, man, he's just he is all over the news. Like, and he loves it. Like, he's having a blast. And I think something like this rolls up, Jake, with his face. It's on brand. It's a rocket. He's going to send it to Mars. And if he posts this as his profile picture, if he does any interaction with it, it's all going to be on camera. And I absolutely believe he will accept it wholeheartedly, maybe do a tweet on it, maybe throw it as his profile picture, getting it all on footage. And this is like the most obvious moonshot in crypto right now. Last time I checked, the market cap was around 15 million. And if it goes anything close to what it could be with Elon, you're talking hundreds of millions of market cap, in my opinion, just with the reach of Elon Musk and the man he is in the world today with crypto.
Ian, what type of man is he in the world today? Describe Elon Musk in a sentence.
Elon Musk is a guy who basically sent a coin into one of the top 5 meme coins ever. It's probably top 2 meme coin ever. And it's in the top 10 of all crypto, period. What was started as a joke, what became him pumping this coin from into the billions of market cap, and then him just being a guy who's been standing up for freedom and very controversial. So he's talked about he loves memes. He's a guy who says whoever controls the memes controls the universe. That's why I believe meme coins are here to stay. And if a funny meme like this comes, a meme coin made a statue like this, and it all goes to plan, you're going to see something incredible. It could be an insane event in crypto.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Dom, outsider perspective, have you heard of Elon Goat? Have you seen it? What are your thoughts as a developer? Genius? Not genius? What do you think?
I think it's clever. I wouldn't say genius. I'd say I heard about it a while ago, to be honest. And I think it was probably one that I got sent at like hundreds of thousands of market cap and didn't buy because I just thought.
Me too. Me too, dude. Fucking, the dev came on my show 8 months ago, and I looked at, they were at like a $45,000 market cap, and it was so new. I was like, that's how I always am in crypto because there's so many scams. I was like, I feel this is a scam because it's like, you're not actually going to build a 30-foot statue and drive it to Elon. There's no way. And they did, and they're at a 15 million. So I think it's cool that he took time, he took money. I'm sure this thing this thing probably costs what? 10, 20, 30, 40?
No, I think they're in 6 figures into this thing.
Some would call that a waste of money. Others would call it pretty cool, pretty brandable. It's an investment.
Return on investment wise, certainly doing well.
It's an investment. Heinisch DominiC with some ground and pound. Ian knows if I got on the ground with him, he knows what's happening. He knows what's I probably get. But I would be down.
I would look like that.
I'd be down to grapple this weekend, Ian. I think I could do a little bit better than I did last time.
We'll go on the beach. I really want to beat you in swimming, bro. Like you
can't beat me in swimming, guys. I'm like 99%. I'm 6'4".
No,
I'm like a shark in the water.
Dude, your cardio.
What? How are you rolling and doing ground on the sand? Surely that just gets in your eyes.
It gets in your eyes, gets in your butt. What? Sorry, unfiltered stream.
Say what?
I've never rolled on the sand, but I don't know if I would do it with Ian either.
Oh, dude, we roll on the sand all the time. They actually have like wrestling tournaments in the sand, and in Spain, I wrestle in the sand. Yeah, you can get a mouthful of sand, but it's pretty epic because when you get slammed, it's soft. So, sand. We're gonna have to do some grappling.
You and baby. Are you all in? Just kidding.
You and B Roots have I'm all in.
I'm not all in.
I'm all in.
I never got all in, but I need to go all in. What is all in at right now? Dom, you showed us at 15K. It went to 400K. What's it at right now?
Last time I looked, it's like still around the same price. It might have dipped a bit to like last time.
Holding like 350.
Guys, I feel bad. I took like, I don't feel bad actually. I took like 2 or 3 weeks off from degening in because I was my lose rate was about 98%. I was getting rugged every day. I was like, dude, when you're DJing, you have to be out there all the time. Some plays last for 5 minutes, some plays last for 5 days. So I missed that one. But like once you miss one, you get the urge to get back in, to go all in. Shout out to Minuto for the donation.
Yes, you do, man.
Honestly, I might have to. Honestly, I might have to knock 𝗖𝗓𝗧𝗛 out for the people in Miami because he's been talking so much shit. He's been rugging people left and right. He uses his followers as exit liquidity.
Shut up, bro. You got like a whole trolling army. Like, believe in Jake. It's hilarious, man. And
I don't even say that, bro. I don't even. No, I love the guy. He's a nice guy. But I might have to sleep him for the people. Honestly, I might have to. Like in Miami.
I know. Jay, 𝗖𝗓𝗧𝗛 has been catching a lot of FUD. I have too, but it's all good, man. It's part of the game, and it's cool. Like people are looking at 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 as like it's just so degen at everything we talk about. But honestly, like right now, especially in the bear market, you're not finding very much good stuff. But it's like mining for gold. Like all these plays that we were in, Dogecoin was at a micro cap at one time. Shiba was at a micro cap. Vemp was at a micro cap. Like all these plays were at micro caps. And if you could be there, even Solana, Jake, your beloved Solana.
It's the love of my life. You leave her name. You leave Solana out of this.
Solana was at one point a micro cap. And if you can find that micro cap and you get good at finding those game changers, hey, at anything, it's more education at this point, because right now with the markets, you got to be a little bit more careful.
Hey, what is hey?
Hey, go ahead, Dom. You know,
𝗖𝗓𝗧𝗛𝗧. They came on to 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧. I think it was when we were doing Decentraland 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧, weren't they? 𝗖𝗓𝗧𝗔. They were setting up like a Nansen. If you've heard of Nansen AI, it's like a research protocol. I think the guy reached out to me.
Speaking of research, finding good coins, that's what Hey does.
I think.
Sorry, Dom.
No, it's
keep going.
The guy reached out, and then I think I need to get back to him still. I've been so busy.
Dom's fading him.
Hey, man. Hey. I don't know what hey is.
No, it's a hey.
Shout out to the 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗘𝗖𝗧 family. Dom, the crypto big brain, but a degen at heart. Dom is a huge, massive, huge degen.
His chart looks good.
His chart looks good. And
250% on the week. Yep.
Bullish, guys. Other Volt Inu news. Volt Inu's sponsored fighter Gilbert Burns is fighting in none other than Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Every UFC fighter in the world faded him. They don't want to fight. He called out Masvidal. He called out Bilal. He called out Colby Covington. He called out Hamzat. No one wants to fight him. Neil Magny, who I think we need to work on his hairline a bit. Nice guy, I'm sure, but man, we got to get him like something.
Neil's my boy, man. We've sparred a lot. He's a good friend. He's that guy, man. He's game. Like nobody wants to fight Gilbert right now. He's like, I'll fight him. He steps right up. Like he's that guy, man. He won like 7 fights in his first year in the UFC and got like 4 performance bonuses, and he has the most wins in welterweight. People sleep on him because some of his style is hold him up against the cage and beat on him and wear you down, which some people. But hey, man, winning's winning. Winning solves problems. He's got the most wins in welterweight. I like both the guys. So it's going to be a good fight.
Can you pick one? Like, or they're both your homies?
Yeah, just I know. I think I know. Bro? I've trained with both of them. Yeah, and I think I would know in sparring both of them who would win. But I don't want to say it on a recorded thing.
No, it's all good. I got Gilbert, baby. Neil, I'm sure you're a nice guy, but I honestly might put 20 or 30K on Gilbert. I'm flying to Brazil for the fight. Fucking.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm going to Brazil.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm going to Brazil. Tudo bang, baby. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go, Brazil.
Let's go. I'll get tickets.
Say less. We're in there.
All right, let's go, baby.
Brazil, baby. Yeah, it's going to be fun. But
all right, Dom, meet us down there.
What?
Oh, I said, Dom, meet us down there.
No, let's go. Dom, you are almost 30. You said you have to do a trip with the boys before you're 30. There's no place like Brazil. Come on, Dom.
Rio, baby.
I mean, I do need to get out more, but I'm still only 28, so I got one more year of 29 before I'm getting there.
Well, why wait, man? You're not promised tomorrow. Let's get it, man. Dom, we got to get you out, get you some sun, get you down by the equator.
In the great state of Florida. Now you know Ian doesn't talk shit on me for being in California now that I'm in Florida. Usually,
welcome to America, Jake. I'm really happy you're here. It feels better to me when Jake's in Florida.
Mom, can I get some tobacco in a Bud Light here in Florida, Mama?
Wow.
Is that what they drink here in Florida? Huh?
Do you miss Gavin? Is it Gavin?
Gavin Newsom. No,
I
don't. You know, I miss
Pelosi.
Honestly, I was gonna say I missed the G and the N, which is Gavin Newsom, but I don't want to say that recorded. I could come
you know
back
what I drank today, Jake? There was a guy on the fishing charter. He had a water, and it was made by Budweiser. A water Budweiser, bro.
That's the most American thing I've heard.
Only in Florida.
Let's pull up a 420 chart just for the people. Are there any like Thanksgiving tokens? I'm sure there's got to be Thanksgiving tokens that are pumping. Right?
They might not know.
There's one called Gobble Gobble.
Gobble Gobble.
I think that sounds kind of X-rated.
It's probably rugged by now, but I definitely saw one.
My Ultra Journey. Let's go. Let's go to Brazil. Happy Thanksgiving to you, My Ultra Journey. He lives near me in Southern California. He's doing,
who is it?
My Ultra Journey. He's doing an ultra marathon.
Man, that's what's up.
Let's see.
Let's pull up the 420 chart.
Most people don't know, but Jake's a heavy pot smoker.
Pot smoker? I've smoked pot probably 5 times in my life. That's just one thing that I don't know. I don't really like it. I don't really like it.
Let me see if I found Gobble Gobble.
Ooh.
This is 420. Look,
what's
not a heavy pot smoker over here, but there's a lot of weed smokers, especially in California. Like, when did this thing launch? November 22nd? How do I find one of these, guys? How do I find one of these at 50K and then it runs up to 320K plus?
Come on, Shield Tank, bro.
420 community. Where were you guys on Monday when we were doing this? 420?
And it doesn't even make sense. There's no narrative there. It's not like it's April 20th coming up. But I don't know. I don't know what the narrative is, but just a lot of people.
Don, you got a chart for me?
I got Gobble Gobble.
Is it Pornhub? My mom's in the room, so it better not be Pornhub. Gobble Gobble.
It is.
Oh, yeah, take that one down. I had to take it down, guys. You can come tell him. Yeah, my mom says she loves you. I said, you can come tell him.
Sue.
Come on
How
in
you
here,
doing, Sue?
Guys, this message is brought to you by my mother.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Sue. It's great to see you.
It's great to see you. Come up here.
Doesn't it feel great when Jake's in Florida?
I love him so much. He's never leaving.
He should stay here.
He's never leaving.
We will stay in Miami. Mom, can I get a Bud Light and a can of tobacco now that I'm in Florida? I need a can of tobacco here in Florida and Bud Light, baby girl. We in Florida now. Yeah.
Oh, definitely Southern.
420 seems like it will run hard.
People act like that. It's more like a Latin community. I mean, maybe where you're at, Jake, but I'm in the Everglades right now. So this is like beautiful country, man. But yeah, it's backwoodsy. But where I live, it's like Florida's more like Latin. Like it's like has that Latin vibe. It's by Miami, like a lot of Colombians.
I love Florida, dude. I like Florida a lot.
Jake's bullish on Florida. He knows it.
Sorry, I didn't know your chart was up. Let's pull up Dom's chart, guys. Gobble gobble.
Yeah. Gobble,
it's not a porn
Dom,
site.
you know you ate in this too. I already know.
Oh yeah, about 5 days ago, and it's done nothing. So that's why you said you brought it up. Somebody shared this to me. It's to be fair, the fact that it's not already dusted is okay.
Can I say something about Gobble Gobble? Like today, if Gobble Gobble is ever going to run, today's the day. It's at an 8,000 mark. Gobble Gobble. Let's go. Like, where's the marketing, Gobble Gobble? Today's your big day. This is your Super Bowl, and you guys are at 8,000 mark cap.
I don't know if I want to risk opening the website. Okay, so it's opened up a different tab, so I can actually I can vet it first.
I wanna show you the hay chart, or you can
pull the hay chart. Pull it up.
No,
you want me to pull it up?
Yeah, this is actually a good website.
The website looks good.
The website is good. It's colorful.
Like, are they marketing? Today's their big day. Like they need to market.
Gobble today.
They should have hit up the crypto kings.
Oh my god, they got a roadmap until next Thanksgiving.
Oh god, it's like, dude, come on, Gobble Gobble. What if it did though? What if it turned out to be the token that just like sent all year? It could be.
No, bro.
Pull up the hay chart, and I want to learn about hay.
Right.
Palm chain. People are saying palm chain. Dustin's saying check hay. Dustin's looking fucking shredded. If that guy tells me to pull up hay, I'm pulling it up because that guy would kick my ass, and that guy would kick Ian's ass too. Ian,
look at that. Look at that.
What is it?
Can you see
God
it?
damn, hey.
I mean, look, it's not. It went up. It's holding around 420. Speaking of 420. But that's a healthy looking chart, man. As long as it keeps stair stepping.
What is that? What does a hay do? What does a hay do?
It's like a forum that will help you find good plays, right? Dom?
Yeah, it's like Nansen. It's like there's a company called Nansen AI, which is like it's basically I'm a subscriber to it. I pay like I think I paid like $2,000 for 3 months to Nansen Pro. So it's a proper research tool for like traders, for NFT pickers. Like it allows you to track wallets. You can see where all of the Ethereum volume is going, like which NFT collections are getting bought up. It's like a standard. I'd feel bad if, as the Empire, we didn't have something like Nansen, because it's worth spending the money on, because it just effectively just feeds the alpha. So they're trying to do something similar to my knowledge.
Dom, I'm gonna get this tweet scheduled for giveaway. How much in Vemp would you like to give away?
Ooh, let me see where the price is.
You said 50,000, right? Or was I hearing something?
50,000 Vemp,
$50,000. Jake's just giving away.
It's easy to give away free money.
Let's see what we got. Where are we at? Trying to figure what $500 is in Vemp. It's got to be about, what was that, 25,000? Let's see. No tax on this bad boy.
Is everyone
25,000 is 25,000 is 481.20. 420.
420.
Round number. So
I'm fucking aiming 420. There's too many synchronicities. Just kidding. I'm not.
I'm gonna buy the dip, Jake. I'm gonna set a limit. I'm gonna set a limit on Volty change.
You should.
I think Gobble Gobble can't dip anymore. It's going to zero. No, just kidding.
All right, so $500, right? $500.
Yes.
All right, guys. The tweet is out. The tweet is out. Go to my Twitter. Giveaway time. Giving away $500 in Vemp, $250 to 2 lucky winners. How to enter? Retweet the tweet. Follow Dom, Ian, Jake, and Vempire DDAO. Comment done when done. Let's select the winners in 24 hours from now. We'll send that out. The tweet is now live, guys. Go to my Twitter page. Retweet the tweet. Follow it. Someone's going to win $250 in Vemp. Dom, remind me of what the all-time high market cap was and where our market cap is at today. What's like the multiplier?
So 600 million was the all-time high market cap, and I think we are at like I've got Gobble Gobble rather than Vemp on my screen now. Now we're at 4.15, so we're like 25x.
So $250 times 25. This could be worth around $6,250 when Vemp reaches the all-time high. This is going to be a big giveaway. Very, very big giveaway.
So like just like 7.5, 6 250, 6,500 ish.
And Jake, you could stake that Vemp, and it would probably be worth 10 grand by the time.
No, you know what I love? My favorite word, guys. Compound Vemp. # compound Vemp, baby. We're gonna compound Vemp. So that's pinned at the top of my profile. If you guys want to enter this, thank you, Dom, for doing that. I honestly, guys, that was not planned at all. I literally just threw it on him. Hopefully, he doesn't hit me up after the stream and say, Jake, why are you making me give away Vemp in a bear market? You know that at the low, giving away Vemp at the bottom. But I just figured it's a great holiday. We don't really know why we're celebrating here in America. I thought it was because we took the Indians' land. Why do we celebrate Thanksgiving?
Bro, it's because we had like some beef with the Indians, and then we came together and we had a harvest, and we all sat down and ate.
I've read so many Native American books recently, and we did not have any nice times with Indians. We would have these treaties, peace treaties. We would not abide to any of them. We would take their land, push them out. Empire of the Summer Moon.
Well, you know why they say Indian giver.
Why do they say Indian giver?
Because the white man would get the Indians drunk, and then they would be like all drunk to be like, you can have my horse and my sisters. Like, and the next morning they'd be like, you can't have that, and they take it back. That's what I heard. But yeah, I mean, listen, man, I love the Native American people. You know, like we don't know the full truth. Our history is tainted a little bit, but I know there was definitely some oppression. So shout out to all the Native Americans, man.
Guys, this book right here, Empire of the Summer Moon by S.C. Gwynn. It's about the Comanche Indians and how they, first off, were like the most deadly killers in the world. No one could fight with the Comanches. They were killers, bone and arrow killers on horseback while everybody else was fighting on foot. until the Texas Rangers came about. That's why the Texas Rangers came about, to defeat the Comanches. But it's a brutal history. Like I'm honestly, look, it's kill or be killed, but I'm not necessarily proud of the American histories and how we treated the Indians, because there was a lot of lies told. But also the Indians in this time were absolute killers as well. Like they killed horrifically.
I know a good fact about Native Americans. Did you know that in the Second World War, Native Americans were used against the Japanese because the Navajo language was so complicated that it just couldn't be, only like a certain amount of people could even understand it. So they used it to send code, because even if the Japanese intercepted it, they had no clue what it was saying and just couldn't understand it. So they were helped out extremely for the Americans in the war against Japan.
Yeah, personally, I think it is messed up, that we just came in here as Americans and just took their land from them, And shout out to the Native Americans.
Shout out to the Native Americans.
This is their land, and I think that we should honor them, because we did just come in here and take their land. Dom, look at these numbers that we're doing. Look how many people want them. All I said was, hey, this $500 is going to be worth $15,000 one day. 65 retweets in 3 minutes. Are you kidding me?
That thing's flying, bro. People are trying to have a great Thanksgiving.
People are trying to make some money. Yeah, everybody's in here, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here on the stream. We have 86 likes, 140 people in here on Thanksgiving. How's everybody's Thanksgiving doing? Let's take a minute for the chat. How's everybody doing?
What are you eating?
Huh?
Oh, what's the chat eating? Does everyone eat turkey?
Everybody eats turkey. I do. I mean, unless you're vegan.
Some people don't, bro.
So what do you guys eat on Christmas Day?
Turkey.
You could do turkey again, yeah.
Ham.
Ham.
I mean, dude, this is my favorite holiday, I think. It's so nice to be around family, and you're sitting there and you're drinking whiskey. Well, now I'm in Florida. I'll be drinking Bud Lights and throwing in tobacco dips. But usually in California, you're drinking whiskey with the family, smoking cigars. You're having fun. You're talking about what you're thankful for. It's just, there's football on. Dom, we need to get you out here for a proper American Thanksgiving. A proper, mate.
You know, Dom, when I lived in England, I went to the Calvary.
In England?
Yeah, I lived in Manchester and Sheffield for a year.
I feel sorry.
It was pretty rough, man. And that's when I went to Tenerife, the Canary Islands. After that, there's a load of English over there. But when I was in England and it was Thanksgiving, and my English friends came and went to a Calvary, like the
Calvary,
Calvary.
Yeah,
bro, they serve Thanksgiving dinner year round.
Yeah, that's what we have every Sunday. We have Sunday roast. So it's a done thing, as in like a Thanksgiving dinner is a weekly occurrence, but we don't have turkey as much. Some places have turkey, including the one that you probably went to. Is probably
it was proper.
Up north is Toby Carveries. They have a lot of them, but every Sunday it's very normal to have effectively like a Thanksgiving dinner, but usually we just have turkey on Christmas. Usually a Sunday dinner is chicken, ham, or lamb with all of the normal.
Can't eat lamb.
Or some bangers and mash, bro.
I can't eat lamb, Dom.
I have a bangers and mash. I never had a proper English breakfast, mate.
And the lamb.
I'm just talking to Jake.
No, I can't eat lamb. The lamb looks too much like my fluffy golden doodle. You know what a lamb is? It's a baby sheep. And I can't eat it because it looks just like my little Braxton fluffy golden doodle. So I gave up lamb, although apparently very good for you. Very good for you.
Well, it tastes weird. If you've been around goats and stuff, I stopped liking lamb too.
Yeah, dude, they're too cute. My tradition, by myself today, working, missing my family, eating Southern potato salad and taco salad, and loving yours and Rodney's live stream. You guys have made this fun. My Ultra Journey. I need to know your real name, by the way, because I just call you My Ultra Journey. Unless you want me to call you My Ultra Journey, I'll call you that. But if I was in California, I'd be having you over for Thanksgiving dinner. We'd be drinking some proper 12 Irish whiskey, Conor McGregor's brand, smoking some 𝗖𝗎𝗓𝗧 cigars by the beach. We'd be having a good time. But yeah, keep working. I spent Thanksgiving last year by myself. Jason, my guy. Fisherman's in the house. I spent Thanksgiving last year by myself because I got COVID. I had to cancel my flight. I had COVID pretty bad.
Bro.
Fisherman, baby. Let's go.
That's my boy. He's
a fisherman. Yep. From Canada. Thanksgiving was a few weeks ago. You have Thanksgiving in Canada? Nice.
I actually read that when you said what is Thanksgiving. I googled it and I saw it had a different date. So apparently it's like just standard harvest festival. So yeah, I guess the
Pavel.
Indian thing afterwards is sort of.
Pavel, who's Hasbik? I don't know who Hasbik is, but
Hasbik is Ushi holder.
Hasbik is an Ushi holder. I don't know who Hasbik is. But let's see.
Maybe Henyang.
Jake, how do you feel about Genu? Give Well Inu, Vitalik's idea, over 54,000 donated to the Give Well charity. I liked it. I didn't ape him just because I wasn't really in aping mode. But at the end of the day, it's all on the blockchain, baby. And I think that was pretty bullish when they said that. But anything that gives back and does well, we got to do it. Mad Cultish said the 3 best Chads. I'm starting to see. I don't know if I'm seeing Mr. O more active. I'm starting to see Colt more active. I'm seeing Revolt more active after all this bullshit that's happening. Layer 2 blockchain coming out for Colt. We're excited about that. Revolt, I think the purpose of it is to revolt against, Revolt came out at the perfect time. How much fuckery have we seen in the crypto space in the past couple of months, man? It's been insane.
When's it going to actually end? And when are people actually do something about it? Jesus.
Will it end?
God, all these, there's so much, just everyone is just so virtue signaling. Just all these people talk a good game, but they don't give a shit and they do nothing. They'll do fucking nothing.
You'll do fucking nothing.
Nothing.
It's true. Honestly, they just all of these again, BitBoy. What has he done? He talks about this. He's out here doing this, out here doing that. Doing what? What has he done? Just spoken. He ignores all the protocols that actually want to try and help him. And then you've got all of these other Ethereum decentralization maxis who honestly just don't they just do their own thing and they just screw everybody else. All they care about is Ethereum as a coin. They talk about decentralization, but they don't support anything. I just find it so annoying. It's like everyone's being given tools for a job. Everyone says they want to complete the job, but they just stare at the tools on the floor and just say, "Oh,
we're just waiting on Gary Gensler."
Did you see
Gary Gensler?
Did you see what? You're talking about the video where the guy literally says that he bribed somebody and they just skip over.
Yep. Well, in all fairness, I did see that video. I mean, dude, when you're talking on live streams, I've said shit that I didn't mean to say. Obviously, it's yes, he did say the word bribe. But dude, I'm sure all of us have said something wrong in this live stream. It's tough, right?
Or you just did it and it slipped.
Yeah, that doesn't come out of nowhere.
Yeah, bribe is different. Bribe is different.
Bribe, and I asked, why is bribe in your head? It was instead of I asked him.
It's true.
I bribed him. You don't think about that.
Yeah,
I am a grade A Mona. Thank you.
What does that mean? I don't even know why I put that up. I thought it was a compliment, and then it was Dom is a grade A Moner. Keck.
So Keck is lol, but Mona is moaning because I'm always bloody complaining. But I've always got stuff to complain about because nothing bloody gets done.
Ian, name that flag right now. Go.
Cuba.
Cuba or Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico.
I got to move there. Apparently, tax purposes, it's good.
Yeah, I'm legit going to look, Jake. So if you want to go check it out, I heard it's beautiful there, bro. And there's amazing beaches. And
Freaky Francis with the profile picture said, any good coins on a dip right now that you and Dom are looking at or in? For me, Hex. What'd you say, Hex?
No, I said not interested in Ian's picks, just asking me and you.
No, he said, Jake Hagan, any good coins on a dip right now that you, Ian, or Dom are looking at?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Jeez, Dom.
Dom just throwing shade. Dom's a great
Dom's all in. I know, man. Dom's all in coming at me.
Let's see. Any good coins on a dip right now? I mean, look, I've been buying Colt. I've been buying Vemp every day. Volt Inu is a token that I've bought quite a bit on the dip, but I don't know if it's on a dip. It's kind of mooning right now, but that's a good project. Those are my 3 DeFi plays, right? Solana's on a dip. We don't know when that dip's going to end, guys. We don't know when that dip's going to end. Are there any? I mean, look, we talked about some of your projects. Are there any new coins that have launched or set to launch you guys are bullish on?
Oh, I do have one in my Armada.
What's it called?
I'm not going to reveal that yet.
You're not going to reveal it?
I'm not going to reveal it, no. But there's a.
Is it what I'm thinking about?
It should be the one that you're thinking.
What are you thinking about?
It's
how do you say that? Is it what I'm thinking about?
It's launching on Polygon, if that rings any bells. So it's an interesting one. It's got let's say that there's a certain food which could come to mind. A certain sweet.
Yeah, I got it.
You know it?
Come on, Jake.
Put it in the private chat. I don't know it. Is it hamburgers?
Oh,
it's turkey.
And also,
it's turkey.
Yeah, go. That's it.
I mean, the projects I'm bullish on right now, Proof of Memes, obviously the airdrop, I think is tomorrow. You're putting in the coins in to get your airdrop, your 2 airdrops. Vemp, obviously, I think is at its floor. So always good to load up that, compound that. Volt, but Volt's not dipping. You kind of missed that dip. There might be another one, but I doubt it. And Marshallino as well. I mean, they're doing big things as far as their promotion and stuff. But yeah, I mean, right now is kind of waiting for me and loading up on my game changers, in my opinion. On Chill Tank, there'll probably be something that pops up. I bought hay. I got some bags around, but right now is kind of a watch and wait for me.
Yeah, I haven't been aping much, but I'm kind of interested in this Polygon play because I do think that investors need to learn to start investing multi-chain. I think it's important, right? And I think Ethereum blockchain kind of gets played out. The BSC blockchain, there's so many rugs over there. It's like, I like the Polygon blockchain. I bought Revolt over there. I like the Polygon blockchain.
Yeah.
Give us a hint of it. Give us a hint.
Tell you what, it's a
Is it live right now?
It's not live right now. So it's launching on the 1st of December. It will be launching at some point. It's going to be stealth launch. So there's no pad, there's no pre-sale. But I got introduced to this team through my market makers. So they've worked with them before. Rumor has it, again, I haven't had this confirmed, but rumor has it, the person behind it is big. Well, has big money, not necessarily in crypto, but apparently it's somebody with very large wallet. So it's the branding is really good. The token itself is DeFi. It's like a perfect mix between DeFi and it's very memeable as well.
Give us a hint, man. It's Thanksgiving. I know you gave out $500 to people, but come on, it's our day to be thankful.
Okay, I'll give the website.
Okay.
So it's Cookies Protocol.
Chain will come soon. I think it can ride that wave, which is going to come eventually. I know Dom thinks we still have a little bit to go, but Dom, you would even agree we're not looking to be at the bottom too much longer. Would you correct? Am I correct?
When we get there, I think it will be quick. And I think that we'll wick down quite quickly. And to be fair, I mean, as much as it will be painful when it happens, I'm bored of ranging down here. I want it to be absolute carnage. And then once the carnage has arrived, we can go through the other side of it. But yeah, I mean, I love the branding of this one. As I say, you stake and you earn tether in return. So not even just
How does that work?
That's the one you were telling me.
How does that work? I buy cookies, I stake it. Where's the tether coming from?
So that's being put in as a prize pool by the team. And then there'll be certain amounts that are put in over certain time periods, and that should build up. So rather than earning yields in, the token itself and just having it inflationary, there'll be sort of a lump sum in there that they can claim. So for those who don't use Polygon chain much, Uniswap V3 is on Polygon, and QuickSwap is the other most used exchange. But honestly, it's so simple in terms of all you do is, if you literally go onto the Polygon website, then there's instructions on how to add the network. All you need to do is send yourself some Matic from Coinbase or from Binance, and then that's your gas token. So send yourself some Matic, send yourself some wrapped Ethereum, buy it literally on Uniswap. You can even buy it. So That is 1st of December.
I like the branding, and especially too, you got Christmas coming up. It kind of has like that Christmas vibe.
Yeah, gingerbread cookies.
Yeah, I think that's good timing, and the website looks clean. So,
what's the price of Polygon Matic right now? What's the price of Matic?
I think it's like, actually, I don't know because it was doing really well.
Roughly
it got to over $1, but I think it's like 70 or like 70 now because.
All right, I'll put five Polygon in. It's a bear market, man. It's tough.
5K.
No, five Polygon, $5. It's a bear market, Ian, man. It's tough out here for some crypto people.
Yeah, 84 cents.
Yeah, I'll put 10 in. 10 Matic. What is Cookie launching on Polygon? Yep, launching on Polygon. Web 4. Freaky Francis says, looks cool. Dom, thanks for the alpha. Dom, thanks for the alpha. And guys, if you haven't yet, we are doing a massive giveaway. Thanks to Dom and the Vemp team. Hopefully Dom's not pissed that we did this. On tomorrow, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do the drawing. We'll be able to do it fair and square. 120 people have retweeted in 18 minutes. Insane. People want that Vemp at a extreme discount.
I need to retweet that myself.
Dom, come on, mate.
Come on, mate.
I'm giving you all my attention. That's the problem. I get distracted.
Freaky Francis said, can I put a website link for a new project that you can check it out? It looks really cool. Do it, baby. Let's go. Drop that link, Freaky.
Let's hope just do what I did before and bet it like gobble gobble. You don't know what he's going to be putting in.
Gobble gobble. God, dude, they had their day. If Gobble doesn't pump today, mate, it's over for Gobble Gobble.
They're going to pump right around dinner time when turkey's served.
Fair enough.
Is that the only Thanksgiving token? I like, dude, there was tokens for every Vitalik tweet.
It's just the only one I'm in, so it's the only one I care about.
Is there anything that's like, you would imagine that there's like a Thanksgiving 2022 token that's like doing well?
There's got to be a Thanksgiving Inu.
It has to be, dude. A turkey
There
Inu?
for sure is. I think I saw it actually, but the Gobble Gobble is more brandable, especially with the website. So maybe it'll pump around dinner time. Today's the day.
Ian's bought a bag in the past 30 minutes since I mentioned it before then.
I just bought that dip.
Golden Boy said, Jake, how voltage are you towards the next Voltoshi message that's going to be dropping real soon? I mean, I'm as voltage gets, right? Like, how voltage can voltage get? I'm very voltage. I got a feeling it's going to be about tier 1 exchanges, maybe some updates about the swap. But, I mean, dude, his plays, he's the most viral person on Twitter right now. He's getting hundreds of thousands of views on his messages. It's insane.
And if you guys are watching here and you're part of the Volt Army, go to my page. I have a tweet pinned, which is a giveaway from Volt Inu, as well as we're going to do a sponsored shield tank. It's going to be volted. We're going to talk about Volt Army and Volti change and everything that's going on and how the price is pumping, what's our predictions for what's to come. And it's going to have a big audience too. We're going to, obviously look for some more projects on Shield Tank, give some education, and you never know what you're going to get on Shield Tank. So tune in.
You never know what you're going to get. Is B-Roots going to show up, or is he going to miss like today?
He's probably going to duck us, man. Nah.
He's going to be ducking me in Miami because I'm going to knock him out for the people. Honestly. For the people. Like, not for me, not for Ian, not for my mom, but for the people.
Fair enough. Somebody's got to do it.
Someone's got to do it for the people. It's for the people, man. So we're going to do that. Miami will be there on Saturday. The Crypto Kings are speaking at the Decentricon event. Main stage, boys. Main stage, we're speaking at the event. We will be talking about Vemp. We will be talking about Volt. We'll be talking about Proof of Memes. We're going to be having a lot of fun. Ian, what are your plans for Thanksgiving here?
I'm at this swanky Airbnb, and the wife's preparing the dinner. We already made the turkey or cooked the turkey. So, yeah, man. And we got a bunch of snook. We got three slot snook, which means keepers. And we're going to eat a beautiful Thanksgiving dinner tonight. We're going to go back out on the water tomorrow, find some like deserted beaches. There's 10,000 islands all around here. So there's all these beaches you can just roll up, hang out. And then we'll have a great fish dinner tomorrow. And nice. It's great spending my dad and my uncles here as well. So, yeah, the family that's here, we're spending some time over here on the other side of the state, and we're really enjoying it.
Nice. Dom, any plans for Thanksgiving, or what are your plans the rest of the evening?
Was that to me or to Ian?
Yeah, Dom.
To the Doom King.
That was the Doom King. He's just sitting there watching the market. I'm waiting.
I got all my tabs open, don't you worry. And I got all my limits set too. No, literally, it's not. It's a complete non-event in the UK. Like nobody, unless you're American, like nobody even like acknowledges it. Apart from people get annoyed that the markets are closed and there's no volume.
You know what, Dom? Real quick, you know the funnest holiday I spent with the Brits was 4th of July. I always enjoyed that holiday spending with the British.
Again, that is one that we don't celebrate.
Yeah.
Is that real? Like Independence Day?
Yeah, bro. That's when we kicked the British out. The Boston Tea Party.
I know. Do they party or do they hate it?
They hate it, bro. It's a joke. We would drink beer and we would talk smack to the Brits, and that's how we'd celebrate 4th of July. But
Dom, I'm FaceTiming you on 4th of July. Dom, I'm giving you a FaceTime call with a Budweiser.
What's Boxing Day? Boxing Day was like
Christmas,
right after Christmas. Yeah, but it's like what's the point of that holiday again? I forgot.
There isn't one. It's just a day, as in it's like after Christmas we put all of our all the leftovers we put and we make something called Bubble and Squeak, and Bubble and Squeak is like all of like the potatoes, like all the leftover vegetables, like all mashed together, and then you fry it like a hash brown. If you know them. So it's like fried potato, fried like vegetables, all in a like mixture, and then that's Bubble and Squeak. So it's sort of like a mashed potato with tons of like stuffing and turkey in it. It's just it's basically a roast dinner blended and fried.
That's
all mixed together. I thought it was an actual boxing fight or something like that. Everyone's like Boxing Day.
Ian, you're such a fighter.
No, but there is
Tyson Fury
on.
Are you a fan of Tyson Fury, Dom?
I often get called Tyson Fury. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's,
I see the resemblance quite a bit, mate.
The Doom King gets called the Gypsy King. Who would have thought, man? That's funny.
Who would have thought it? Ian, let's book Brazil. Brazil is happening. Tudo bem?
Let's do
send it. And let's have some fun, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you all for tuning in. We will be live tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. PST. Jake Gagan and Rodney, the Crypto Hour. And then afterwards, a Volted live stream on Ian's channel. Happy Thanksgiving. We're going to go drink. I guess I'm in Florida. We got to drink Budweiser, smoke cigarettes, and do Florida things here, Ian, right? We got to talk about that Southern swang, too. That's what we do here, guys. We love you. Happy Thanksgiving. We'll see you in Brazil. Love you guys. We'll see you soon.
All right.